Welcome back. The Immigrant and Refugee Resource Village of Albuquerque works to promote empowerment and provide support to the most vulnerable immigrants, refugees, asylees, and others at risk and hard-to-reach people here in the Albuquerque area. Crystal spoke with Volunteer Program Director Nkazi Sinandile to find out more about their youth mentoring programs.
Joining us this morning, we have Nkazi Sinandile. She's the Immigrant and Refugee Resource Village. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. Nkazi, I'm super excited about this because you have a great program that you just started up. You need a little bit more support, though, financially for it. Before we get into all that, tell me about this project that you've started.
Okay, so for 12 years, we have been working alongside volunteers, helping the refugees in many aspects of their lives, in particularly the English language. And so we have seen the need to assist those of high school and grade school age because of their immediacy of having to learn a new language and not able to grasp the entirety of their school experience. It is also not understood by many that those children who arrive as refugees or immigrants do not always have the background of learning that is assumed by the American schools. Therefore, the children find themselves doubly disadvantaged. It does not help that our school system does not always have the resources to provide the necessary tutoring that would allow them to catch up. In fact, some are passed to a higher grade even though proficiency has not been properly attained. So in January this year, we decided that we were going to continue our online tutoring program. But we were meeting some challenges because some of the children are not able to sign on to the online school. And some of the children, their Chromebooks are dead, they have not been charged. And then when they do access the online program, we discover that some of them don't even understand the English language. So it becomes impossible for the tutors to help them, to even help them with their homework so that they can be successful.
And that's why you developed this new project?
Yes, so we decided, well, maybe the best thing for us to do is to take some of the young adults who are in maybe like 12th grade or in college and ask them to take these children's hands and help them to sign on to Zoom and then be present at the tutoring sessions so that they can interpret from time to time. So we have stipended 4 of them, and our organization was able to pay at least for the first month of January and half of February, but we need more money to continue until the end of May.
So let's talk about that financial help that you guys do need. Obviously, this program is very crucial for the immigrant group here in New Mexico. So how can our viewers help you?
So if anyone wants to donate to our program, we have a fundraiser on the Facebook that is done for my birthday. So if you go to Facebook, you will find that there is under EVA website a link where you can donate, or you can go to our website and donate via www.irrva.com. There is a link there to donate as well.
Now, I want to make sure our viewers understand just how crucial this program is for the children that you're helping. For the children you're helping with this program, many of them may not have any other resource to help them with their education, correct?
Yes, because majority of the parents do not speak or write English, and most of them are not able to learn how to use the computer system. And most of the time, parents are at work, even if they could be able to help the children. And the children, most of the time, don't tell the parents that they have homework, so that the parents are in the dark. And then, for instance, if the Chromebooks, like we find, that they have not been charged for the whole week, then the children at home are not even accessing the online school that is provided by APS.
Now, I noticed that you mentioned a lot of the
parents. So they are behind.
I know that you mentioned a lot of the parents don't speak English well or at all. I want to make sure it's clear to our viewers that they are refugees, and that is why. They've been granted access to come to the United States, and they're slowly learning, but it takes time to learn a new language.
That is correct, and there are agencies that we collaborate with who teach languages to the refugee population. But as we have found out, it takes up to 4 years before someone will even start to speak English at the preliminary level. So it's a long process for them to learn the English language.
It really
and then
is.
the children don't often tell the parents that they have homework either.
Absolutely. Nkazi, I want to thank you so much for joining us. And again, thank you for what you're doing for the community.
Thank you so much for having me.